One Nation Dreammakers began with a dream while I was incarcerated in Santa Rita Jail. It just so happens that I just celebrated 5 years of being released from Santa Rita on October 14th of this year. 6 years clean and sober. I was arrested or rescued on July 4th, 2015, because I was once a homeless veteran out there in the lines getting food and living the life of homelessness because of choices. I was dealing with a lot of PTSD issues and self-medicating myself behind drugs and alcohol for a long time, which ended up in a revolving door of incarceration. But this last time I was incarcerated, I had a moment of clarity where God told me enough is enough. And as I started to writing out a plan and started to see myself giving back because God has blessed me, I came out and started a new journey. So One Nation Dreammakers was birthed inside Santa Rita Jail, and now it has become a reality. Our purpose is to take food to people who can't make it to a food pantry because of transportation reasons or because of health stipulations. We are the last mile. We take the food to them. We do food boxes where we get farmers to families boxes from Bay City's produce. And then we do food recovery where we actually recover food that is a shelf life date expired in the store, but it still has a life expectancy date based upon the Alameda County Food Bank chart. And then we take those items and we recover them, and then we take them back into the community.
Ronnie is tireless. He is out there making sure that nobody is hungry. He does whatever he can at all times to deliver food to people that need it. I asked him what he was doing on a hot day. He was delivering water to homeless people because he knew they would be thirsty. Ronnie is out there helping wherever he can, and it comes from his heart, and it has nothing to do with any kind of recognition for Ronnie. He did so much of it himself. He finally has some help, but he's incredible.
One of the main reasons why I will fight and continue to fight to go and feed as many people as I can, because that was once me. Where I'm able to go now to some of the same places and feed that I stood in line in when I was a homeless veteran in Hayward or Oakland. And the satisfaction of being able to pay it forward now is just overwhelming. To see people walk away with quality food that is still good. It's just such an overwhelming feeling to be able to see somebody not have to be concerned with going out and spending the last bit of money that they have that could help them with their utilities or their house payment or just putting money aside for whatever it is that they need. To be able to fill that need it's incredible.
We've just, with One Nation Dreammakers, just begun to scratch the surface because there's so many people that are hungry and more people that are hungry, especially during COVID. And so he's bringing food to people who can't get out and drive to a location to get food. And we all need to eat.
It's called Threads of Hope. And that's what my life is all about, is hope. You see, at the end of today, there'll be over 20 veterans that have committed suicide. Every day, over 20 veterans kill themselves. What has restored my hope is that I can take a look in the rearview mirror and say that there's life after mess. It's like this: I used to work for a living, now I work for a giving.